Hello, second deacon Gemini. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights. Now, to be a second deacon Gemini, your birthday falls on and between June 1st and the 11th. You are ruled by Mercury, but also influenced by Venus. So, out of you and your sibling, I don't know why I talk like that, but it's me. So out of y'all, you are the one that is the hugest attention seeker. You're very social, but you love attention. But you are also opinionated. You're a little bossy Gemini. Very intelligent though. Very versed in what you know, what you do. You speak on things that you know. You have very good judgment, very great judgment and character, especially with meeting people. You're the Gemini that when you meet someone, you naturally have that instinct of like when you meet them, kind of like a blueprint of what to expect from that person. You usually hit that on the nail. All right. This is a 5 card draw. We are going to see who's coming to you. This reading is for May 12th through the 18th. It can resonate with you now, but it can also resonate with you later. All right. Please, please, please utilize your discernment. It is a gift, baby. Use it. All right. Don't try to make this fit if it ain't your reading. All right. Just don't. You time coming. All right. All right. Here we go. How many times I've said that? Queen of Swords. All right. So you could be dealing with a air sign. I hate when I do that. It is not a Queen of Swords. That is the Ace of Swords. Share my world. Yes, the Ace of Swords, yeah. Why to pick it with the Queen though? Baby, don't you? La, 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 la. All right, I'm not gonna go through all these cards. It's the Ace of Swords. It's the Queen of Swords. These cards are beautiful. They just done wrong. What I mean is like the typo. It's like Ace of Swords is really just the Queen of Swords. They got the Q up there. You were looking at a strong, dominant, feminine individual that's coming to you. Somebody that's straight. She's straight, blunt, no chaser. Anyways, straightforward. This is somebody that's very resilient, but when they speak, they mean what they say. Like no. See, I thought that no was no. Carry heavy weight. All right. They mean what they say all the way. Now, Queen of Swords, Swords is air signs. That is your Libra, your Gemini, and also your Aquarius. But the Queen of Swords is strongly connected to Libra energy. Now, your sister, I just did a reading for your sister, the first deacon, and they had Libra that was really significant for them as well in the first card position. So, yeah. hmm You could also be looking for somebody older. Like I know if you're younger, but it does make me feel that way. This is an older woman. Let's see more. What are their intentions with you so we can get an outline on what this kind of relationship would be? Ace of Coins. Their intentions with you is to seize an opportunity. Or what kind of opportunity though? Is this for work? I started, I'm doing your reading just a little different. I'm throwing them all out here. Okay, so for you, second deacon Gemini, I see closure. And let me tell you why. Because this person, this Queen of Swords that is coming your way, it's like an opportunity. What they need from you, Nine of Swords, is like they need some clarity, some closure, something. This is gonna be taking place. If it's not taking place now, it will be really soon because it's a cup representing now. But it can also be This is giving me vibes of two siblings. Queen of Swords to the Queen of Cups. It's like two siblings. And I think it's like the connection. You two are going to cross paths at like a funeral, maybe a funeral of the mom. And the reason why I say that is because we do have like the Nine of Swords here, and it's concluded with like the Hermit. Like communication between the two of you will stop. Like the sadness ends. The feeling of aloneness ends. Like this death is bringing about change for the two of you. Nine of Swords is they want to heal something from you. Okay, I jumped around with your reading. Let's take it back. Okay, who's coming to you? Queen of Swords. So you have a queen, strong, nurturing, kind of masculine, but well, reserved. There you go. A reserved, resilient air sign that's coming your way. It could be a Libra, yeah, because or it could be an Aquarius or Gemini, but Jim, it's really Libra. That's who Queen of Swords is. She's Cardinal. She's a Libra. What are their intentions with you? It's an opportunity. Ace of Coins. But to me, what stood out the most was like the illumination of the lines you see around, and it made me feel childlike, like kid, like hey, hug, like an opportunity to connect with you. All right. Um, third card is what do they need from you? And I mean that like in a sense of healing. What can you offer to them? What can you help like internally? What are they needing from you? Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is like energy of like anxiety. So they need some relief from you. It's like some clarity, some forgiveness. When you see Nine of Swords, this is somebody that has done something. Something happened. There was an incident, and you can't let it go. It's like all wrongdoings you've done. You're visiting them. It's a nine. They're all like on repeat in your mind. I could have did this. I could have did that. Why didn't that happen? Why wasn't I treated this way? Why you know what I mean? It's the why time. Okay, and it gives me like two siblings like at odds, right? And then you go, well, when the two of you connect, it's a Queen of Cups. But when I saw Queen of Cups, I also saw like a hearse. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, yeah, it could be taking place like right now or like in the near future, or it could be maybe the loss. It could not be like our parent or something. Sorry, I said that so loosely. It could not be that. It could be, someone else may pass away, like a friend or something like that. But or you could have somebody that works at a funeral home. All right. I just take what I see and I share it with you. But it's giving me here springtime. And I think this person is a water sign. I think, well, you, of course, are an air sign. But with it being the water sign, this person is an air sign. With it being the water sign here, it does make me think mother because it's Queen of Cups. All right. That's Cancerian energy. So, like the loss of like a mother of some shape, form, fashion. Could be a female friend. You see what I'm saying? But then we have here the outcome for the two of you is the hermit. Like no longer the outcome is we connected. I no longer feel alone, but I am journeying alone. But I feel fulfilled in a sense of human, like mundane connections. Like I feel fulfilled with like business and stuff like that, work, family. You see what I'm saying? But within myself, now I healed this area. Both of you have healed in that area, whatever it is, got some forgiveness, and now you're moving forward. You see what I'm saying? Alone, but not lonely. There you go. I was using the wrong words. All right. I flipped these because I'm like, yeah. The ending. This also made me think of too, because Tower, that is Mars energy. And when a tower comes through, it's something very abrupt, something you don't like, but it does bring about necessary change. So, however life was for you before this tower event, it's not like that after. So, it does make me think more funeral. Ironically, when I see the death card, I do not think about the death card as like really like end. I mean, it does represent endings, but I more so see that as a transformation. See what I'm saying? Anyways, whatever. This one right here is saying Look out, keep your eyes open. Things are not as they seem, and things will change. What they were yesterday will not be what they are today. All right. As your advice card. All eyes on me. That's a Tupac song. All right. Another message. When we have the Tower, the Eight of Cups, and the High Priestess. Ooh. All right. So if you are an individual that's on a spiritual journey, trying to just evolve yourself, you want more to life. You just needing to fill that little empty bit of your cup. The high priestess is saying, yeah, you are gonna achieve that. You're also gonna obtain things that you did not foresee coming. So you're going to be more versed in other areas. It doesn't necessarily just mean like in a psychic, although she doesn't, but she's, but it also does tell me that you are going to gain skills that you wasn't necessarily looking at. These are like desires, ambitions that you have hidden that you probably forgot about. And somehow that inner child is going to come out and entertain that. Like you're going to entertain the inner child. You see what I'm saying? Anywho, with the tower coming, it's like an end of innocence for me. When you go Eight of Cups, you're moving on from the past. So, but it also can signify like running. You're trying to run from what is coming your way because the tower is here. You can't run from it. So, and then the high priestess is saying like you can run, but you can't hide. It's coming regardless. There's no such thing for the high priestess out of sight, out of mind. So it's like change is coming regardless for you. All right. Overall, good change, bad change. I don't know. It does not say bad change. When I see Eight of Cups, though, I see that as good change because who comes after the eight? Okay. That is what I got for you. And you gave me a migraine. Like I feel it, right? You ever like hurt like in your eye? I'm doing that. It's like in the back of your eye, your soul. You did that to the left side of my eye. Thank you so much, Jimmy. All right. So that is what I have for you. Please, if this video resonated with you, give your girl a like and a comment. Also, you like this content, subscribe to my channel. Understand that I am always appreciative for your time and your attention. It does not go without notice nor without gratitude from my end. Seriously, thank you. And know that I'm wishing you peace. That is the most valuable thing you can obtain. And the understanding that life is always happening for you, not to you. You got this regardless. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.